77 WABC and Bergen Newbridge Medical Center honor the life of legendary broadcaster and our friend, Ernie Anastas.
Hi, it's Ernie Anastas. You know, your thoughts can affect how you feel. Bergen Newbridge Medical Center is the largest hospital in New Jersey, providing comprehensive, equitable, compassionate, and high-quality emergency inpatient and outpatient medical care, plus mental health services and substance use disorder treatment. The Bergen Newbridge team can address your total health needs in one convenient location. Call 201-225-7130 for an appointment or newbridgehealth.org.
Katz and Cosby, entertaining and informative
On the Red Apple Podcast Network.
And who do we have now, Rita?
Now we have acting ICE director Todd Lyons, who sadly, we love him. He's been on the show so many times. And this will be his final appearance as ICE director because he is retiring on Friday. And Director Lyons, America's going to miss you. You've done a great job.
Rita, thanks. Thanks for having me. You guys have been great. I really appreciate the forum and the platform you've given us to tell all the good work that the men and women of ICE are doing. So I really appreciate it.
And tell us, what is the stand? What is going on right now? Are we making progress? Is the sanctuary cities stuff a bunch of crap? Tell us.
No, I tell you, so obviously you saw the hearings today involving the Fairfax Attorney General in Virginia, and it's really a sad situation in Virginia right now where, we've seen countless tragedy after tragedy of people being released that have an ICE detainer on them that, crime could have been prevented where we had the opportunity to already arrest a public safety threat, but they got re-released. And in this case, they took the life of a young girl. And those situations are really sad.
Director, in that case, I was watching some of the hearing today. Oh, it was gut-wrenching to see the mom, Cheryl Minter, who lost her daughter was at a bus stop in Fairfax County, Virginia, and this illegal migrant with a huge criminal history, had like 30 priors, comes over and stabbed her suddenly to death. One of these horrible, and we've seen these other cases of late across the country. What I found the most shocking today, there were a couple moments. One was the Commonwealth attorney there, the Steve Descano. He actually has on his website, and he took it down soon before the hearing, but he had on his website saying that essentially he was going to give preferential treatment to illegal migrants, that it's not fair to deport them. I mean, how shocking is that this is a law enforcement official essentially saying, oh, we shouldn't deport these people. We shouldn't, even if they commit heinous crimes.
Well, no, you read it exactly right. And that's a problem, especially with that statement that he had, where you're basically having two different classes of citizens when it comes to enforcing criminal justice. So if you have someone that's in the country illegally, no matter what crime they commit, the fact that they fall into a different category just so they're not subject to deportation, it's just mind-boggling, especially in a situation like that where someone that results in a murder conviction or, a murder charge, that you want to charge them differently than you would a U.S. citizen. It's just mind-boggling.
And then Pramila Jayapal, this is a whole other one. She's, a Congress member, very progressive. She actually used the moment. You hear this mother saying all these heartbreaking things, Director Lyons. She actually used the moment and said, could everybody stand up in here if you support immigrants? If you're from Virginia and you support immigrants, in other words, taking the side. Here's this moment. It was so tone deaf. This is what we're dealing with, though. It's like they're blanking out this mother whose daughter was stabbed to death. And let's talk about the illegal immigrants, Director.
Yeah, and, it's sad. It's sad the fact that she used that platform to use that tragedy almost for new campaign dollars, right? And even before she did that, she had pronounced the poor mom's name wrong, right? So our biggest thing, especially since we relaunched the Voice program, is really trying to be a voice for those angel families and angel parents. Because I think a lot of times so many elected officials oversee the victims when it comes to this, right? And unfortunately, they're putting public safety, behind their political platform.
Well, thank you, Director, for coming on, and good luck, and stay with us, and don't lose our number. Keep calling in. Keep fighting for America.
Awesome. Appreciate it. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, boy. Thank you, Director. And listen, we love you, and good luck with everything, Director, too. Thank you so much.
Thank you. We'll talk soon.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for a job well done for this country. Thank you so much.